Should you go for Maria Curie? And if you follow my channel, you definitely know my answer, but I'm going to go more deep in Heroes of History Epic Empire about Maria Curie, because believe it or not, this is one of the best heroes in this game right now, and we're having 10 times chance up. The reason I'm making this video specifically for Maria Curie on this 10 times chance up is just because the chance to actually get this hero is crazy. Now, I didn't actually get her on 10 times chance up, but I get my Medusa on 10 times chance up. So yeah, this is the hero, and I also have Maria Curie. Medusa and Maria Curie are doing fantastic job. One of the best heroes in Heroes of History Epic Empire, mark my words. So let's talk about Maria Curie, where this hero actually shine at the end of the day. So when you're going for this hero, at least to know where you should actually use this hero. Now, first thing that should catch your eyes is what type of hero is this, and this is area attack. This is basically doing AoE damage. Now, Medusa is manipulator, but still is doing crazy amount of damage. But yeah, here we're talking about the Maria Curie. So she's good in the campaignings, places where there is just so much troops that have to be done. How you can actually see it, the majority of the cases when you go over the campaignings and there is no hero present, the majority of the cases is a lot of troops that need to be destroyed right here. Same for, okay, here we actually have we have Caesar, we definitely have Caesar, but yeah, when there is a lot of troops, this is where Maria Curie shine. This is in the campaignings, especially if those troops are actually yellow. She's countering yellow. The other thing that I want to point out about the Maria Curie is I use her in the treasure hunt. This is the team I'm currently running on the treasure hunt. I'm going to actually remove myself so you can guys see what I'm talking about. It's Otto in combination Maria Curie, Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Edison, and at the moment I'm actually using Confucius, but most likely I'm going to try to level up Benjamin Franklin at one point, but still, I'm so out of food. I don't know for you guys, I really don't know, but I'm out of food big time. I'm trying to make my farms working, but yeah, there's just so many heroes that I want to level up, especially with the wasp pool that I did. I get three new legendary heroes and I have to level up those heroes. So yeah, this is Maria Curie is the main spear of my team, of my purple team in a treasure hunt. Other place where we can actually use Maria and she's good at is actually also the arena. Now in the arena I can say 50-50 is there. The other arena I'm more counting over buffs, debuffers and single target hitters, because if you're doing a lot of AoE, you're going to do damage but you're not going to kill. Arena is for heroes like manipulators. Definitely like manipulators, one of the best heroes for the arena that I currently have is Medusa. Is actually giving very decent results. On top of that, yeah, I have other heroes that I can use in the arena. As I already mentioned, this is Benjamin Franklin. Franklin prevents all enemy from using their ability for 2.5 seconds and etc. But Maria Curie still can be used as a damage dealer in the arena, because you're going to have some buffs, you're going to have some debuffs, maybe some tanky heroes, some single target shooter or sniper. Sniper I call heroes that are doing huge amount of damage on a single target. This sniper is, for example, Robin Hood, sniper is William Tell, sniper is Bondika. These are heroes that are behind and is doing huge amount of damage on one troop on the battlefield. Now let's talk about some other places where she's good. I cannot say in the Tesla Storm she's good because it's more like AoE, and we don't care that much over the mobs. We care to kill the Tesla as fast as we can. So I cannot say, you know, big words for the Tesla Storm. So let's check it out, the spell of the Maria Curie and what actually separates her from rest of the heroes. Obviously this is level 1, I have to put her to start training her. I actually get her lately, so yeah, this is Juan of Arc, heavy infantry. We're looking for range. Okay, I'm going to just invest, level up the ability. I'm going to stop training. Okay, maybe I'm going to try. Where is she? Okay, we're going to continue with the Tiwa the Hunt. Where is... Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, she's here, but at the moment I'm leveling up Menace. Now Menace is one of the best heroes, so yeah, we're going to level up her at 1 point, but let's check it out, the spell she's having. Deals 90%. Okay, can go up to... Let's look over the level 40 spell. And basically I have to remove actually myself to actually see something. Deals 177% area of the AoE damage to 5 random enemies and the enemies within the radius of 1 around each. Deals total 103 poison damage to the target over 8 seconds and deals total 103 burn damage to the target over 8 seconds. So we're having some pure damage and we're having some extra ticking damage, or damage per second, basically damage per second buffs right there. This is what actually separates her from point of doing this crazy amount of damage. Just the damage, the base attack of this hero, because everything is percentage based. And if your hero is having a solid, you know, attack, all this percentage stacking and the damage that those spells are going to do is going to be bigger if the hero by default, when we're talking about some damage from the attack of this specific hero and the attack is big, this damage is also going to be big. If it's a small one, the damage is also going to be not that great. So base working with. So should you actually go and summon Maria Curie? The short answer is yes. If you don't have her, this is a hero that you should definitely go. So I'm going to make one campaign with Maria Curie just to show you the power of this hero. Right now I'm stuck at this stage. We're having Hercules, which is level 100. And we're having 2 William Tales that is doing crazy amount of damage. So let's continue. Now here, I'm going to take Jane Austen. I was having a big expectation from Austen, but we didn't actually get good results because the regeneration actually stopped when she firing up. So here I'm going to maybe take out I'm going to take out Louis IV and I'm going to just use those heroes. Maria Curie is going to be in the front lines. I'm going to put Robin Hood here. I really hope William Tell don't one-shot the Robin Hood. The Ashoka is going to be at the middle so he don't get killed by those heroes. Okay, here comes the Menace. And boom, some damage. Maria Curie. Okay, some healing. Even though that this healing was not actually necessary to be done. And Robin Hood most likely is just going to one-shot this bad boy. More damage. I'm going to just stop everything right now. Okay. maybe we're going to need to heal this bad boy. Okay, going over the next stage. Here we're going to immediately get everybody in this direction. I'm going to use Maria Curie right now and Medusa to stun everybody and Robin Hood. And everything is going to be on auto till... Okay, I don't need this auto anymore, but I really want to keep King Minos alive. So this is going to be a huge priority for me. Yeah, king minus right now. So yeah, I'm just going to use the tanky one. Okay, so here we go. We're going to need king minus to trigger his attack. Okay, here comes to this. Let's get... okay, here comes the Robin Hood. Should knock out one of the William Tails. Come on, king minus. Please survive. Okay, so now I'm not so sure I'm going to survive one of these hits here from this William Tail. I really hope he don't hit the Ashoka. Okay, he hit the Medusa. Maybe we're actually going to survive right here. And king minus is just going to survive. Yeah, 54%. So you see the real power of Maria Curie. The first victory, we did it 3 stars. Facing 2 William Tails, it's big pain. So having a Robin Hood, even though that is like level 43, is giving this edge for me to actually, you know, finish this mission and be able to proceed further. So should you actually go for Maria Curie? Yes, you should go for Maria Curie. At least get her one time. Extremely valuable, extremely solid, extremely strong hero in Heroes of History Epic Empire. So this will be for this video, guys. Don't forget to hit one like on the video. Also subscribe if you're new here. You can become a member of my channel for extra perks and to support directly my work. I wish you a great day. Here I'm going to put one video if you're interested and you want to learn more about Heroes of History Epic Empire. I wish you a great day and see you in the next video.